Welcome back to our channel. Today, on May 18th, we come together once more to pay homage to iconic figures who have recently passed away. These individuals have profoundly impacted our hearts and the world through their contributions to the arts. As we celebrate their legacies, we offer our heartfelt condolences to their families and fans. May they rest in peace. If their stories have resonated with you, or if you have been inspired by the remarkable lives they led, we invite you to honor their memory by liking this video. Thank you for being a valued member of our community. Glynis Johns, a luminary of stage and screen whose career spanned 7 vibrant decades, passed away at the age of 100 due to natural causes. Born in Pretoria but raised in a theatrical family in the United Kingdom, Johns emerged as a radiant force in both Hollywood and British cinema. Her distinctive voice and charismatic presence left an indelible mark on every role she embraced. Johns' career was illustrious and varied, including memorable performances in classics such as Mary Poppins, where her portrayal of Mrs. Winifred Banks and her performance of Sister Suffragette won hearts worldwide. On Broadway, she originated the role of Desiree Armfeldt in Stephen Sondheim's A Little Night Music, introducing the timeless song Send in The Clowns and earning a Tony Award for her performance. Her film roles were equally notable, with significant appearances in The Sundowners and The Court Jester, among many others. Beyond her acting prowess, Johns was celebrated for her work on television, starring in her own sitcom Glynis, and making notable appearances across a variety of popular shows. Her voice, described as husky and breathy, added a unique charm to her film and stage characters, making her performances distinctly memorable. In her personal life, Johns was as dynamic as the characters she played, with a rich history of engagements and passions that included dance, music, and writing. Her novels under the pseudonym Harry Castle showed another facet of her creative spirit. Glynis Johns leaves behind a legacy of artistic excellence that influenced both her contemporaries and generations of actors to come. Her contribution to the arts was profound, and her memory will continue to inspire and entertain through the rich body of work she leaves behind. Friday dawned very sad because veteran actress and voice actress Carmen Sheila passed away at the age of 80. The news of her death was confirmed by her close work friends on social media Instagram. Born on May 23, 1944 in Rio de Janeiro, Carmen Sheila began her career in art by joining the Rio radio team in mid-1958. In the 1960s, she entered the field of dubbing. With a voice that pleased several studios, Carmen worked at Cine Castro, Herbert Richards, Perry Filmace, Technosome, and Doublesome Guanabara. Among the characters she gave voice to, cartoon and live-action icons such as Felicia in Pinky, Felicia E.O. Cerebro, Dee in Dexter's Laboratory, Hyena Shensi from The Lion King, Mrs. Potato Head in the Toy Story franchise, and Mystique in the animation X-Men and in the film X-Men: The Last Stand. Carmen was the Brazilian voice of Cher in the films The Witches of Eastwick, Tea with Mussolini, Moonspell, Marcus do Destino, and Minha Mai Uma Mermaid by Susan Sarandon in Dance With Me, Life Goes On, and Jessica Lingen. American Horror Story, the divine loans that the Almighty will one day take for himself again. May the same Our Lady who wrapped her speech in affectionate recommendation of blessings also embrace you and protect you from this cold that we feel as one, Dennis. Much strength for us and much more light for her, lamented voice actor Worley Contifer, who voices Tom Holland's Peter Parker. Very sad. She was much loved and will be greatly missed. Rest in peace. Bernard Hill, celebrated for his diverse roles from Yoser Hughes in Boys from the Black Stuff to Theoden in The Lord of the Rings, passed away at the age of 79. Born in Manchester, Hill's early work in Alan Bleasdale's dramas earned him critical acclaim, including a BAFTA nomination. His portrayal of Captain Edward Smith in Titanic and King Theoden in The Lord of the Rings brought him international recognition, making him the only actor to appear in more than one of the 3 films that have won 11 Academy Awards. Hill's extensive career spanned television, film, and theater, showcasing his versatility across a broad range of characters and genres. From his historical portrayals in Gandhi and Valkyrie to his voice work in Paranorman, Hill's dedication to his craft was evident. His performances in British television dramas like I, Claudius, and Wolf Hall were particularly notable for their depth and intensity. Off-screen, Hill was known for his strong ties to his roots in Manchester, supporting local arts and sports. His personal life, marked by his relationships and his deep connections with his family, reflected his grounded nature despite his fame. Bernard Hill's legacy in the acting world is marked by the significant impact of his performances on both audiences and fellow actors. His contribution to the arts will be remembered as one of passion, dedication, and extraordinary talent. Unfortunately, regrettably, it turns out that 47-year-old stuntman actor Tony McFarr, his death information was confirmed by his mother Donna. She stated that the death was surprising and shocking as he had maintained an active and healthy lifestyle. The cause of death was not revealed. Toxicological tests will be carried out to assist in the investigation conducted by local authorities. According to Donna's report, McFarr's body was found at his home, on the outskirts of Orlando, in the United States. McFarr began his career in 2011 on the series Bones. Little by little, he made a name for himself in Hollywood, working on features such as The Hunger Games, Mockingjay, Part 1, Fast and Furious 7, Captain America, Civil War, and many others. He became friends with Pratt while filming Jurassic World. The duo collaborated again on Passengers, Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Recently, the stuntman's attention was focused on business. He opened movie-themed restaurants in the U.S. state of Florida. Tony McFarr is survived by a daughter. Really very sad news. The actor was very young and had his whole life ahead of him. We send condolences to friends and family. Rest in peace. Joseph Flaherty was an American actor, writer, and comedian. He is best known for his work on the Canadian sketch comedy show SCTV from 1976 to 1984, where he also served as a writer, his role as Harold Weir on Freaks and Geeks, 1999, and as the heckler in Happy Gilmore, 1996. Joseph O. Flaherty was born on June 21, 1941, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the eldest of 7 children. His father was a production clerk at Westinghouse Electric and of Irish heritage, while his mother was of Italian descent. Flaherty served in the United States Air Force for 4 years before becoming involved in dramatic theater. Flaherty began his comedy career in 1969 with the Second City Theater in Chicago under the name Joe O'Flaherty. Working alongside future stars such as John Belushi and Harold Ramis, he later dropped the O from his name due to the existence of another Joseph O'Flaherty registered with Actors Equity. He joined the National Lampoon Radio Hour from 1973 to 1974. After 7 years in Chicago, he moved to Toronto to help establish the Toronto Second City Theatre Troupe. He was one of the original writer-performers on SCTV, where he spent 8 years playing characters such as Big Jim McBob, Count Floyd, Floyd Robertson, and Guy Caballero. Kristen Halenga, who passed away at the age of 38 on May 6th due to complications from breast cancer, was a luminary in cancer awareness and advocacy. Born on November 11, 1985, in Norden, Lower Saxony, West Germany, Halenga moved to England with her family after her parents' divorce when she was 9. Diagnosed with breast cancer at just 23, she transformed her personal battle into a public campaign, founding the charity Copafeel to emphasize the importance of early detection, particularly among young people. Halenga's efforts extended beyond charity. She became a prominent voice in media and literature, sharing her journey in the poignant documentary, Chris Dying to Live, and her Sunday Times best-selling memoir, Glittering a Turd. Her work earned her a Pride of Britain Award in 2009, recognizing her exceptional contribution to bettering the lives of others despite her own struggles. She was also a celebrated guest on programs like Russell Howard's Good News, where she continued to advocate for cancer awareness with humor and grace. Living her final years in Newquay, Cornwall, Halenga's legacy is marked by her relentless positivity and the profound impact of Copafil, which continues to educate and save lives. Her life, though tragically short, was a testament to the power of turning personal adversity into an opportunity to help others, ensuring her influence will be felt for generations to come. In the glitzy realm of Hollywood, where fame often masks a lack of substance, Jean-Claude Van Damme emerges as a captivating figure. Beyond his action-packed films and impressive physical prowess, Van Damme's personal odyssey unveils layers of complexity and tenacity. Once perceived merely as another celebrity, Van Damme has evolved into a compelling individual with a profound narrative to share. While soaring to stardom in the 90s, he confronted personal demons that threatened to overshadow his success. Battling addiction and grappling with undiagnosed bipolar disorder, he reached a nadir. Yet, his willingness to confront these challenges head-on and speak candidly about his mental health journey has earned admiration and shone a light on crucial issues. Through introspection and unwavering resolve, Van Damme embarked on a transformative journey. Confronting his substance dependency, embracing lifestyle changes, and adopting a more balanced approach to well-being, he not only regained command of his life, but also emerged as a champion for mental health advocacy. Van Damme's resilience and transparency serve as a beacon of inspiration, underscoring that amidst fame and fortune, real struggles exist, and surmounting them demands courage and perseverance. As he continues to evolve and share his story, Van Damme's narrative transcends the silver screen, offering hope and solace to others navigating similar challenges.